Park in Cincinnati. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
No one on with one down. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Zimmerman.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
A shortstop. Number 27.
Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Scherzer comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Avila is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Josh Bell.
Moustakas is there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate is Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Starlin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Pitch popped up. Votto over to his left, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chapman.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First delivery to him.
Winker.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Garcia has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. Well, on the bell at first, and the side is retired. And now here is Alex Avila, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Alex Avila.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. Taken in by Votto. And he is out on the tag. Now to bat, Victor Reyes, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting 9, the right fielder,
Into the box now, Andrew Stevenson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Reyes leads off second with one gone in the inning. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Here now is Trey Turner. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here now is Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Barnhart.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Left side, but well foul. Ready with another 0-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Batting 9.
In now, Nick Senzel. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. One there. 1 out, runner at first. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at ball 1, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Ryan Zimmerman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Again, another foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Next to dig in, Luis Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garcia.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 2-1. Mondesi over to his right, and that retires the side. Striding in is Nicholas Castellanos, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter,
ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he got him. Striding forward now is the DH. Jesse Winker flew out last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. And there's a base hit on the line. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he lines it out to center. Uh-oh, he missed it. Long throw to third. And he is in there. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your...
And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in now, Nick Senzel. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Starlin Castro.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Votto is over to take a look. The 1-1. Naquin's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. 1 gone now for the Nationals in the 5th, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. In now for Washington, Victor Reyes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Naquin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here. Swing
and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Nick Castellanos now.
Number 2.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Castellanos is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Andrew Stevenson. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Popped up. Chapman into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Stevenson is retired, and there's one away. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. No hits to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Late that time for a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now that designated hitter,
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Barnhart is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly and quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. So next to hit is Joey Votto. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on the way. Three runs, 8 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Fouled off. Scherzer's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Tucker Barnhart. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot.
Now batting, center fielder,
Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for
To the plate now, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line hard, deep into left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, number 19.
Pitch on the way.
Josh Bell.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is in there for strike number 2.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
The batter, number 2.
So now to the plate, Luis Garcia, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. Chapman might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The third baseman, number 13.
So here's Starlin Castro. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In comes Naquin, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Now it'll be Victor Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Left fielder is on the move. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Shortstop, number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for the Reds, Tyler Naquin. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready now is Nicholas Castellanos. No hits to this point. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, Andrew Stevenson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
Scott Alexander has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Victor Robles is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 2 now.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
3-1 to the National shortstop. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit towards center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he falls behind 0-2. Robles stands at first with 1 out. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. TJ Antone enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
TJ Antone.
Kyle Schwarber will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the runner from first comes around to score.
The first baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Josh Bell batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Mike Moustakas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Mike Moustakas.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, Luis Avilan.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Avilan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So here is Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Chapman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 3. Hey! Count 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Popped up, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, it'll be Jesse Winker. J.D. Davis gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 28. J.D.
as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So now into the box is Luis Garcia.
Leading off for the Nationals, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Nick Anderson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Now the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
The third baseman, number 13, Starlin Castro.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Alex Avila waits on deck. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped up. Barnhart waits on it. One down. So a runner at first now with one away. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Garcia, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Josh Harrison will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Josh Harrison.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Fielded by Moustakas to second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reds took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Noah Syndergaard is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
Turning up.